Which brings me to the biggest question we always get. How often should I seal my stone?
So the easiest measure or determination is the water test. And if you place a small puddle of water on your stone, let it sit for 10, 15, up to 20 minutes. Wipe it or blot it up with a paper towel. If it looks like it left a dark impression, that means that water absorbed into it and it's time to seal it. Because if you don't, oils, a lot of the common food products that we eat and drink will actually absorb into that stone and cause damage.
Great. And something else too is there's so many different types of stone, right? You have granite, marble, limestone, travertine, you name it, and they all have different sensitivities, different porosity, more dense stones. And a lot of people too, they have seal it every year. And there's so many factors, like even granite, right? There's darker color granites, lighter color granites. Some are harder, more dense, and need to be sealed less often. But here's the other thing too, is I always take into consideration is how often the kitchen's used, right? So like us, Lenny, big Italian families, growing up, 5 boys in my family, big Italian dinners, my mom's cooking. It was, we could definitely tell our family we probably need to seal more often than how probably I am now. So it's definitely important of use as well. And another thing too is how often, where you're cooking probably needs to be sealed more often than say, on the side of your counter where it's not as often as used. So, but here's another cool tip, and Lenny, you agree with me here? You can never overseal.
That is correct. For the investment that you make in your stone countertops or your stone shower, sealing it frequently, first testing it periodically, see how well it's holding up, but you'll never hurt it by oversealing it. And back to the investment dollars, it's a relatively inexpensive and effortless application to seal your stone. So we always recommend doing it frequently.